Alright, I had this dream. I was hanging out with Karl. Karl's one of those guys who can play piano like no one's business. He told me when he was like 5 or 6, he was at a buddy's house and the buddy was taking a piano lesson. And Karl was just kind of listening in. And his friend was playing Scott Joplin's The Entertainer. And so Karl went home and they had a piano at home and he starts playing note for note, he starts playing The Entertainer. And his mom is like, how did you do that? And he's like, oh, I just heard it when my buddy was taking his piano lesson. And his mom's like, oh, you're getting piano lessons. Anyway, Karl and I were hanging out and it was like a indoor Vegas mall is the best way I could describe it. Sort of, actually it was outdoor. It was like a pedestrian mall. Maybe kind of like the Denver pedestrian mall, but bigger, and a little nicer. Anyway, we were hanging out and I was like sitting on the floor with this old time karaoke machine kind of thing, but you would crank it and it would play like modern hits kind of slowed down. And there's like a big spring in it, and it seemed like it was part instrument, part entertainment, but it also seemed like it was expensive, and I would get bored of it pretty quick. And I kind of did get bored of it, and started trying to find Karl because we'd parted ways, and he was going to this. Anyway, I was trying to find Karl because we had parted ways, and I got a text from him, and it was like, hey, you checking out the Chiefs game? And I was like, oh man, yeah, the Chiefs are playing. I'm not even like watching it. I'm just like wasting time in this Vegas-y type place that I'm in. And I like start walking around to try to find where the game's at. And they're playing it on the projection screen, and I'm watching a replay. And the Chiefs are playing the Patriots, I believe, and they just lost, and they're showing the final play, and the Chiefs lost 2-0 in overtime. And I was like, how in the world? Like, what are the odds the Chiefs lose 2-0? That means they'd have to like give up a safety in overtime, and that would be it. That's got to be like 1 in a million odds. So. Anyway, that was that dream.